Okay, here we're going to be looking at the area of a triangle, and I've written the formula. The area is equal to 1/2 the base times the height. But I want to look at these three triangles that are different but have some similar features. All three of them have bases of 6. And I tried to draw them so that they all three have a height of 4 units. So the first one is the simplest, and off to the left here I've got it drawn here. I've got a base of 6 and a height of 4. So I know that the measurement of the area of this triangle will be 12 square units. And again, this is basically, you can think of fitting this inside of a rectangle that has a base of 6 and a height of 4. So I'm just going to put the rectangle around it. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. But now on the second triangle off to the right hand side here, the height of it is 4, and often what they do is they put a vertical line in the middle here with a little right angle down here, and they put the vertical height right there. And so what I'm going to do is show you what that looks like in this triangle over here. As I move the top of this triangle, apex of the triangle, I can see that the measurement of the area stays at 12. It doesn't matter where I move it. So the base is still 6 and the vertical height is still 4 units. So no matter what I do, if I click on measurement here, the area is 12. Now the perimeter is changing, but I'm focusing on the area right now. Now let's look off to the right hand side. This triangle still has a base of 6. To measure its vertical height, oftentimes what we do is we put dotted lines off to the side and then up, because what we're interested in is how tall is that triangle. We want to measure it at a right angle. So they'll put the dotted lines in just to show where we're measuring the vertical height over there. So the measurement of that is still 4. Now off to the left, let me show you what that looks like. So as I take this triangle and move it outside, as long as I keep the height, the vertical height being 4, if I check the measurement, sure enough, it's still 12 square units. It doesn't matter where I move it. I can move it as far as I want. The measurement of that triangle is still 12 square units. So if you're given a triangle that looks like this, what you want to do is measure the base. So the base is 1 unit, 2 units, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. To measure the height, you want the vertical height. So you would move off to the right here and count down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 units. So the vertical height, or you could count it here too if you wanted to, is 1, 2, 3, 4 units tall. So the area of this triangle would be 4 times 6 is 24, but then taking half of that would be 12.